So if you want to create more specify, this is done, and then this will be same. Okay, here also fine, and then here also fine. If you want, you can put here like this, so that your dataset name will come like that. So how we can end the macro? Percentage amount mean. What is our macro name? Mean. Right. So how we can invoke the macro? Okay. So we need to create one more parameter here. Comma label equal to. So here we should put ampersand. Okay, some percent label that. So the three parameters we have used. Let me check. Okay, we'll try to run this, and then so what is invoke the macro? Percentage. No, that is somewhat different. I'm saying that how we can invoke is nothing but how to call the macro. What percentile? What is our macro name? Means bracket. What are the parameters we have? Okay, these three parameters. We have to pass all these parameters. Okay, let's try for your height variable. So in the dataset name, so ampersand dt. So let's try for this, for example, this one. Okay, so data. Okay, fine. So let's create the dataset name as a table, right? So just we'll create a table. So variable, what is the variable? We'll try for height. Okay. So what is our label here? GHT in bracket centimeters, I guess. Right, this one. So if you run this one, it should be work. Okay. First of all, we'll run all these previous code until here. Okay. So this is for age we got already. So now we'll try to run for. So first we'll compile the macro and later we'll invoke. So this is done. If I'll run this one, okay, so this was done. Now let me check the dataset name. If you can see, we have created the first tab underscore 1, tab underscore 2, tab underscore height, tab underscore 3. So this is a transpose dataset. This is the final one. If you can remember this one, tab underscore ampersand where is height. This is our final dataset. If you can see, somehow the label was not resolved. Okay, what we did? Okay, I think we have given in the quotation mark. So there we can give it. Okay, so let me run and show you. Still it is not resolving. ampersand label dot. Okay, what is the issue?
about data sets.
No, that will not a problem, right? Still, percentage share is not working. This one is also not working.
Between the data set and variable, you should keep the two dots, then that data.
Where?
Data ampersand dt dot underscore and ampersand for is the ampersand.
Here.
You should actually when you're writing the two ampersands, you should keep two dots. Which correct?
Where I have write the two ampersands?
Data. Then that first data set. Data ampersand data dot underscore.
Where? Here.
No, below down.
Here. Here?
No, sir. Again, come down. Here, data down.
Okay. What happened here?
The data set name and the variable name.
No, that's fine. This is another macro variable. This is another macro variable. What's wrong? It is creating, right? Tab underscore. This is resolving. It's not an issue. So the only one thing, this one is issue. Why? Because it's a macro variable. We have to put the height underscore cm all this into the. I mean, those are the special characters. So that's why I'm trying with the masking functions. Did you remember the masking functions? str and str, b quote, all those functions.
No, sir.
No. Should work, but it'll be quote. It is not working. Mhm. I'll try for an army code. Let me with this another example. Just a moment, I'm trying to finding the things. Okay. When the publication is also saying the same thing, it should work actually. What else function B code and our BQ code also we tried. We'll try the NRBQ code. Otherwise, we'll find another way. It is not resolving this part, okay? So what we can do that? Yeah. Or else we can do like this. Actually, this is not ideal way, but for the time being, I am just explaining. This should work. This function should work actually, but not sure why it's not working. We'll create one other variable ampersand unit. Okay. You can also try to find that unmasking the quotations. Okay, so I will also look into it. Actually, but that is the right way. B code and RB code function should work, but it's not working anyway. We'll find this is the one of the way we can use that. Otherwise, ampersand label. Okay, it is not overwriting. Ampersand it should actually. The random macro label. What happened? If it's not working, then we'll write another way. Let me try this way. If it's not working, we'll find another way. Why it's not?
So that quotation should keep before semicolons.
Where?
Just to write that dummy data set and at last before semicolon. After semicolon.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
So remove semicolon, sir, in the task.
Okay, yeah. Okay, the quotation we have added in that. Why the text is label equal to height not equal to this one? It's not reading as a character. Okay. Okay, so now we got, okay, This is the one way, or else actually you can do that. Okay, so here the conditional statements also you can write. For example, for the dummy creation, so here is the okay, percentile if var equal to this one, var equal to height, then do this will loop will work. Okay, this loop, and then percentile else if percent if your variable var equal to weight and then BMI, something like that, you can write the conditional loop. So whenever we pause that var, height, weight, BMI, all this, that will go and then that loop will work. That is also one of the way. Okay, but actually that should work. B code, NRV code, STR, NR, STR, those things, okay, it should work. But why, I'm not sure why it's not working anyway. Now we can try for what variables we will have. Height we can try, and weight. Weight is kg, I guess. So if you can see the tab weight, weight by kg. Then the what else next? I think it should be BMI.
BMI.
Okay. Yeah. BMI. What is the units for BMI? Kg per meter squared. Where is tab BMI? Yeah, you can say BMI also. It means, so if you write this mean macro, so it will work for the all. I mean, you can remove this code and keep it for height, weight, and BMI, and the first one age also. But okay, so for your convenient purpose, I just keep it as it is this code. Okay, so now we have the all for height, weight, BMI, and age. Okay, so this one will have. Okay, so all the descriptive statistics we have fine. So now what we need to work for? These things we have to work it. ఇంకేం మిగిలినాయి మనకు అక్కడ? Hello? Categorical variables will have means. What is the categorical counts here?
X.
So the sex, race, and ethnicity. So which browser we have to use for this? Profreq, right? So we'll write a simple code and then again this also we will convert it to macro. So it will be easy. So these small macros you can use all the tables. Okay, so not only this table. So you might need to adjust these things and accordingly to your TLF shells, but the code would be remain same. Okay. Next. Okay, so what is the Profreq syntax? What happened? What is the Profreq syntax? No one say. Profreq? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Profreq data. What is our data set name? I guess it's a T2. Next, what is the statement we should write? What statement we should write? This is the very basic questions, but still you are unable to answer. Okay. So it's like you have done your PhD and then I'm asking for the alphabet, still you are not saying. So that silly question is this. Okay, the table statement. So which of the variable you want to find the counts that variables we have to put into the variable. So what variable we have to find the counts?
6.
6, right? Yeah. On the what basis?
Sequence.
So you should find the counts female and male. On the what basis?
Variable.
Treatment basis. Okay. For the treatment 1, how many male patients and then female patient. Treatment 2, treatment 3 wise. So in that case, how we can define here the treatment names in the proc freak? Cross tabulation, two-way frequency. These things must have explained, right? Huh?
6 into
Asterisk symbol we should, right?
yes, asterisk symbol.
Then what is our treatment variable name? I think it's a drug, I guess. In the order we have drug only, right? We have kept what is the variable name? Yeah, drug. We should remember all these things. So out equal to our data set name. Okay. So now what we are working for the right 6. Let's assume that variable data set name is equal 6. And what else? We can put the run. So it will give the, yeah, if you can see this, we got the variable name and then drug. So it means 3 mg twice daily, how many counts? 3. 6 mg once daily, 1. Total 4. These are for female. Male 3 mg twice daily 6 and then 6 mg once daily 7 and then total 13. Okay, so this is what we got. So how the data is looks like here? Etlundi data vertical lo undi. So what we should do? How we need the data? Like this. So what we need to do?
Transpose.
So we should do the transpose, right? So remember, whenever we are working on the table, you should what we can say, assume the things, okay, the data looks like this and then we have to do this. So the data looks like this, we have to do this. Something like that you have to remember. Okay? So we'll do the transpose. Drag transpose data equal to 6 and then out 6 underscore t. So now tell me which variable we need to mention in the ID. Which variable we need to mention in the var. And what is the by variable? By is obviously your sex variable. It's a sorting purpose. What is the ID? It's a drug. Why? Because you are these drug values you should have a convert into variables, right? Yes or no? Already we did in the right here, right?
Yes.
And then where? What is the where? What is the var variable? It's a count, right? The count should become as a var.
Just semicolons. Two statements. Yes.
So sex underscore t or transpose data set. Something happened, variable drug, it's a typo. Yeah, if you can see this, the counts are showing like 3 mg daily, 6 mg daily, twice daily, and then this one is once daily in total. So this is looks like our tabular format. So later what you need to do this. So what we did here, so once we get the counts and we have transpose and then we have assigned the dummy and then we output it. The same thing we can do it here. Okay. So what we did here, so now we got the counts in what is our required way. Sorry. This one. Okay. And then next we should write for this dummy. Okay. So once we write for the dummy and then we should write the percentage things. Okay. So just we got these counts and then we should convert these percentages. So how we will convert the percentage? I have explained very initial. How we will get these percentages? Let's say percentages. I said right, this small n divided by the big N value into 100. So then we will get the percentage. So we'll see tomorrow that how we can find the percentage and then how we can create a dummy. The dummy is same code, okay? What we wrote here, okay? This piece of code we can write, okay? And then we can find the percentages and then put it into alignment to the tabular form and like this. So once we done for the sex variable, then the same piece of code we can convert it into macro and then we'll repeat for the race and ethnicity. So once we get all the data sets individually, we will append all the things and then we'll write for the proc report. We will order it, okay? So like first it should come the age block, later sex block and then race block, so on. So we'll order it and then we'll write the proc report, okay? So that's it for today. I mean the first table will take like 3-4 classes. If you want to complete in one class, I can do it, but it won't, I mean if I can say this much in detail also, you are not getting the point. That's why I am taking the only one table, so 3 to 4 classes. So if you want to fast forward, I can take in one table, one class, but you won't get the things, okay? Yeah. So that's it for today. So is there any questions from anyone? Okay, I can take it as well. If no questions, I think we can close the call. Thank you everyone. Bye-bye.